the Silver Dasher.
Morning. Welcome to a special dash. As I'm doing a special lunch dash today. It's Thursday. The reason special is did not dash this morning because I had the garage door repaired, and right now it's working now. So yeah, keeping the garage door open all night got the garage real cold. So anyway, so I decided to try something new today. What I'm going to do today, and I think I mentioned it, that I'm going to do an experiment for this lunch dash. I'm not going to accept any offer unless the mileage equals the amount. For example, if it's a $7 offer, it's got to be 7 miles or less. Now, I'm not counting, I don't ever count the return trip. So the only exception is like a pretty big amount, like $15 for 17 miles. I think I'll take that. But if it's, $4 or $5, but it's 7 or 8 miles, I'm not going to take it. Something like that. So, and I'm going to copy every order that I get. So let's see how well this works about this market, about not taking, trying not to take underwater offers. So anyway, so let's get started here. Got the app here. I'm going to hit start. Say, do we have any questions? Confirm delivery. Oh, I got a special. Recently, you spent 10 plus minutes near a drop off. Yeah. I don't know what that deals with. So, anyway. So, let's go ahead and get this show on the road, and I'm going to head to my normal base of operations. So, see you in a little bit. Well, I just accepted my first order that I did not reject. I had 2 offers come in. The first one was an Arby's, but it was like $4, but it was over 5 miles, so I declined that one. So I'm down to 97 acceptance. But I accept the Chick-fil-A, which was like a $4 or $5 for 1 point something miles. So that's where I'm heading. So on to Chick-fil-A and then the customer after that. See you in a little bit. Well, I just dropped off that Chick-fil-A order to a repeat customer. I think it's the 3rd time I've been to her house, or her apartment, I should say. And just as I finished it up, I picked up another order that's not underwater. I'm going to Little Caesars for like $6 for 2 miles. So on to Little Caesars and to the customer. See you in a little bit. Thank you. Well, I just dropped off that Little Caesars order to a business I've been to many times. And then I picked up, it's not an underwater order, Jersey Mike's. It's like 4 something with 3 miles. So follows the rules. So anyway, on the Jersey Mike's and then to the customer. See you in a little bit. Hi. All right, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. You have a great day.
Well, I just dropped off that Jersey Mike's over here at the Veterans Home. My favorite place to drop food off. In fact, I was supposed to leave the door, but the gentleman came to meet me at the car. and he gave me the PIN number, and it was the correct PIN number. And he looked at my camera, body cam, and a microphone. And I told him I got the camera in the car, and I told him YouTube. He said, really? So I got these cards that's got the QR code, so that go to people can see my channel. So I gave him a card. So take a look. So see what happens. So anyway, all right. Well, no more back orders. So I'm back to waiting. I think I've only declined one order so far. It was the very first one. It was an Arby's that was, the dollar amount was lower than the mileage. So everything else since then, the dollar amount has been higher than the mileage. So I'm heading now back to base of operation, which is Cracker Barrel. So hopefully I'll pick up another order. And then the Cracker Barrel, based on the app, is in a hot zone. So anyway, let's see what happens. See you in a little bit. Well, I had an order come up for Chick-fil-A, but it pained me to decline it. It was a little over $8, but it was over 10 miles. So, like I said, today is the experiment. The mileage and the dollar amount has to be equal or lower. No, the mileage has to be equal or lower than the dollar amount. So, still heading to my base of operation, Cracker Barrel. So, yeah, that was a little painful one. But this is all an experiment. We'll see what happens. Now my acceptance rate, I think, is down to 96.95. So, anyway, see you in a little bit. Well, just got another Chick-fil-A order. It's small, but it follows the rules. It's $3 for 1.8 miles. So that's where I'm heading. Chick-fil-A and then the customer. See you in a little bit. Come on through. Come on through.
Go, baby.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Well, I just dropped off that Chick-fil-A order. Not very far. It was a subdivision nearby. But what I got a kick out of it was, as I was waiting for the order, 2 Chick-fil-A employees came up to me and said they have subscribed to my channel and they enjoy the videos. In fact, one of them, hey, it's the Silver Dasher. That made my day. So I'm glad they're enjoying it. Yeah, one of them reminded me of he watched the video of me getting the ticket. I said, yeah, never too old to learn. So anyway, still holding to the rule. No underwater offer. Of course, that last one was $3. People probably, you shouldn't have taken that one, but that's the rule is mileage under the dollar. We may change it later for another experiment. So anyway, I'm going to head back to base, which is Cracker Barrel, and see, hopefully I pick up another order real soon. So in the meantime, see you in a little bit. Well, I just declined an order from Wingstop. This one I don't really mind declining. It was $6 for 14 miles. And so, yeah, that one, I'm going to be honest, that one doesn't really bother me, declining that one that much. So anyway, I'm still heading to base station. Hopefully I get another offer here real soon. So, see you in a little bit. Well, just as I got to my base station parked, I picked up an Arby's order. It's tiny, but it follows the rules. It's $2 for 1 mile. So, on the Arby's and to the customer. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, I just dropped off that order. And it confused the hell out of me. It's to the buildings where there's doctor box at, and it gave me an apartment suite number, and she says we're above the door. I'm looking at the doors. There is no suite numbers above the doors. How in the hell are you going to figure out where to go if you don't mark these buildings with the correct address and stuff? So anyway, yeah, well, that order followed the rule. Took a little time, but you know, next time I try this, I may have to change the rules. You know, minimum order, like probably like $4 or up. But right now we're just following the rules. Mileage is gonna be equal or lower than the dollar amount. So anyway, head back to base. I've got about a little over 2 hours left on the dash. So we'll see how this works out. See you in a little bit. Just as about to pull into my waiting station, got a Chick-fil-A order for $4, a little over $4 and 2 miles. So I accepted that. So I'm on to Chick-fil-A and then the customer. See you in a little bit. All right, thank you. Well, I just delivered that Chick-fil-A order, and delivery instructions are very specific. It says, if you put my food in front of my outswing screen door, making me spill my food and drink, you're going to get a 1-star rating. So I made sure his food was not in the way. So, anyhow. So, let's head back to the station and see if we can get another order. See you in a little bit. Well, I just got back to my base station, waited about a minute, and just picked up an order. Buffalo Wild Wings, $4 and 2 miles. So, follows the rules. On to Buffalo. See you in a little bit. I just dropped off the Buffalo Wild Wings back to the Veterans Home. Like I said, I always enjoyed delivering to the Veterans Home. One, because the Veterans Place is close to where I live. So, you guys have to make an emergency pit stop, so, but not right now. So, yeah, I've got just an hour and a half left in my dash, and I'm heading back to base. So hopefully I will pick up another order here real soon. So, we'll see in a little bit. Well, just as I pulled into my base station, got another order back to Chick-fil-A. This was decent. It was almost $10 for 5 miles. So it's under the rules. So on the Chick-fil-A and then the customer. See you in a little bit. Well, I just dropped off that Chick-fil-A order. Surprisingly, I've been to this place many times, just not that particular house. The mobile home, they're all related, you know. In fact, I've been to the mobile home 3 times. This is the first time I actually been to the main house. Nice young man. I was having problems completing the order. So, you must have Verizon. Yep, it's their signal, Verizon signal here sucks. And I told him, I used to be on AT&T, but the problem was my wife's a teacher, and no matter what we did, no matter what school building she went into, she could never receive calls or dial out, no matter what. So we switched to Verizon because, from advice from fellow teachers that they're on Verizon signal gets in no problem. So we switched to Verizon. So anyhow, so I'm making my way back to base, and I got just over an hour left in the dash, so I'm hoping to pick up another order here real soon. So in the meantime, we'll see you in a little bit. Well, finally picked up an order. Waited about 15-20 minutes. Going back to Zaxby's. It's a $8 an order for 6 miles. I think I'm heading back to Lincoln on that, but it follows the rules. So, but I've got about 40 minutes left in the dash, so this might be my last dash, depending on how lucky I get, because things have kind of slowed down. But we will continue as best we can. So, see you in a little bit. Well, I just dropped off that Zaxby's order, and I dropped it off at the apartment complex near the bridge and the old bridge out here in Riverside. It's a very nice apartment complex because it's surrounded by water. It's very peaceful out here. A little awkward though how to get to the second level of the apartments. You got like a universal. You'll see in the video how you get up to the second level. But anyway, I got about 15 minutes left in my dash. I'm going to head back to base. Maybe I get lucky and pick up one more order, either here or as I get closer to base. But if not, I will head home and give a summary of this special experiment dash that we did today. So we'll see what happens. So see you in a little bit. Well, I'm home. Did not get an offer during that last 15 minutes. So let's take a look at how well we did. So I made a total of $47.60. That's slightly lower than I usually do. But yeah. And I remember when I've looked at this, there were 9 deliveries, but I had refused 3 of them. So I had a total dash time of 4 hours and 2 minutes. And yeah, looks like I went to Chick-fil-A 4 times today. Which reminds me, as I mentioned before, at Chick-fil-A, I had 2 employees remember me, and they subscribed to the channel. But the last trip I went there, I met another DoorDasher who I also met, I believe, at Arby's the same day. And then when I saw him again at Chick-fil-A, he came to me and said, "I recognize you. I saw you on YouTube." So I gave him a card, and that made me happy. So slowly, maybe things are, my work is slowly spreading out. So anyway, I am going to do a normal dash tomorrow because I'm at least, let's see here, what's my life for the week? Yeah, I'm at least $70 short of 400. So I'm going to do a normal dash under my normal way of doing things. But I will try another experiment here soon. I will do it as a lunch dash. I think what I'll do is probably do it the same time next week on a Thursday, trying to be consistent. And I think the new rule is, same rule, mileage has to be equal or less than the dollar amount, but the minimum dollar amount, I say we're going to have to be $4. You know, it's not worth to do $2.01, you know, because of the time. So we'll try that. So anyway, I hope you like this little experiment we did. If you like the video, you know, please like the video. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing with this channel, I urge you to subscribe to the channel and help me build this up. And I'm really enjoying this, especially today when you're getting people to recognize you outside of your normal social media that you do. But yeah, there's a lot of young people. It was the young people that find me on YouTube. So anyway, hope you like this. We will do this tomorrow. So in the meantime, have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.